Holly was wandering for food. She was ripped open by a man using a sickle, and then she walked wounded for days, with cow dung and water coming out of her side. While Holly was recovering from her surgeries, she ended up giving birth. The calf was premature, and she died shortly after. Rimjim was pregnant when she was hit by a careless driver, cutting a deep gash into her side. 3 months into her recovery, she gave birth to Buddhu. Unfortunately, like most other stray cows, she was abused to the point where she didn't have any milk even for her own calf. Buddhu ended up dying. These are some of the many cruel outcomes of the dairy industry in India. Bindu's foot was caught in a trap people set to protect their crops. Her injuries were too serious, so her leg had to be amputated. When a cow can no longer produce milk, the dairies don't want to feed them or take care of them. The cows are turned loose on the streets, searching for food, often eating plastic, and sometimes they starve to death. This young calf was abandoned, hit by a car, and left with dislocated legs and internal injuries. Her injuries were too severe. After a full day with our team at the hospital, she died. Calves are separated early on from their mothers. Male calves are starved to death or abandoned. Unfortunately, a similar story faces bulls. As modern farming methods are introduced, people no longer have use for bulls, and they too are abandoned. Fluffy's leg was broken using a wooden bat. Fluffy was starving and ate food from a farm. The angry landowner searched for him and hurt him, not to protect his crops, but purely out of anger. Only a few of the injured cows and bulls come here to People Farm. We try to alleviate their suffering and give them a safe place to recover. But we can only care for 12 cows at once. Our recovery center is a small, temporary fix. We are not a solution to the problem. Neither are the government gaushalas. These cow shelters do not have the resources to help these cows. You can help this merciless problem. Please, drive with caution, watch out for animals. Reduce your dairy consumption. Cows pay for the milk you drink with their blood. Please start helping today, simply by sharing.